Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Mother 3. I'm Robin, and this is Digital Wild. Sorry for a little bit of a break since the last episode. I have been having Christmas and then New Year, and then getting back from New Year, and I've had all sorts of work to do, and the cats needed taking care of, and all sorts, so unfortunately it's been a little while, but I am now back on the wagon, and hopefully will remain there until the end of this game. So, without further ado, we were in Chapter 4, I believe, and let's carry on from there. So we finished working at the factory, and we got ourselves a ticket to Club Titiboo, so we might as well head up to the north and see what we can find, maybe fight some enemies along the way. And back to it as soon as we're able. Now, Club Titiboo is fairly easy to get to. You just have to head straight up to the ropeway and hand over our tickets. And we get one of the rare, lovely, non-top-down animations. I mean, it's a bit like the one of climbing the mountain in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, actually. I guess this was a GBA staple. Okay, here we are. We've got this rather lovely background music emanating from the club, as well as the wind from the... Ooh. Well, that was rather lovely, wasn't it? I don't know what that actually accomplished, but it's among the grand tradition of this series of games and giving you nice things to look at from the boxes. So, let's have a little look through the binoculars. We've got one DP we can spare. Yes, indeed. Okay, so, what's that? Looks like some kind of... well, it looks a bit like the TV tower in Tokyo in terms of its red construction, but, yeah, that's clearly not its function. Yes, from Boney's noise there, we can deduce that that's a bad thing, and we'll find that out very soon. Drop a quick save here. And past these rather nutty elephant statues, we'll find ourselves up towards Club Titiboo. Nothing else to do on this plateau, so yeah, go speak to the bouncers here. No pets allowed inside, which provides a problem for us. Yeah, Neckbeard and the other one are not keen on Boney coming in, so we'll need to find some of the solution around that. We'll see from the rather nice palette swapping animation here that DCMC are on tonight. And, yeah, it looks like they found a good solution. Don't know where they got the clothes from. But, yeah, it's that guy who had a dog with him just a minute ago. And some dog-like dude. Yeah, these are not the brightest bulbs in the box. Neckbeard nearly works it out. Smell like an underage kid and a dog. Now that you mention it, this is weird. No suspicious people allowed. That's our rule here. Scram. Get lost, you kid-like guy and you dog-like dude. Now, I say we pulverise him right here. You'd think this might lead to a boss fight, but, yeah, it doesn't. Instead, a familiar pink-haired waitress comes and intervenes. This is Violet. If it isn't the underage-smelling Pooh and the dog-smelling Woof. Pooh being a character from Earthbound, rather than a reference to feces. Although, given this is Earthbound, it could well be either. So they're still suspicious. So after trying to make Boney perform some tricks and failing, yeah, seems he isn't a dog. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful not to get caught. Still, time to have fun in the club. Something that we haven't been able to do as humans for several months now. And yeah, the bouncers aren't so bad after all, it turns out. So, here we go. Seems an inconvenient location to build a nightclub, to be honest, but yeah, we can buy some Big City Cola for 10 DP, and that's quite a good value, actually, because how much does it heal? It heals 30 HP for 10 DP. It's not a bad trade, really. What else have we got here? We've got some other machines. We've got a trash can. Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. Oh, we've got a shop here as well. Yeah, she just sells healing items. I might buy some doggy biscuits. I reckon... It feels like it should restore more HP for Boney, but it doesn't. But 60 HP, not bad, for 16 DP. Yeah, so there's Big City Burgers as well. They do 100 HP of healing. I might buy one of those just to top myself up, because there's some battles to come. I have a little chat with Violet. But turns out it's Kumatora. Who could have guessed? Yes, and so she's hiding in here as a waitress and somehow hasn't been discovered. So we'll need to go in and find some empty DCMC seats. And there's this guy. They've got DCMC Jazz Night, Funka Latina Night, Macarena Night, and a membership application, Fan Appreciation Festival, and DCMC concert for King P. Who is this King P, I wonder? We'll head over here, and we've got ourselves, yeah, staff room, some kind of vice, and some bathrooms. And there's a frog in the bathroom where we can save our game. And yes, can't get in the ladies' room for various reasons. What's on the notice board? Nothing here. Well, doesn't seem very well populated, but we'll head in and get into the concert. There's a rather twee 50s diner aesthetic to this place, which I quite admire. So this guy, I think, is in Earthbound. I seem to remember him being in the older games with his beard, but I don't think he ever actually does anything. So we got this guy up at the front who, yeah, the Pork Trooper, who, yeah, seems to be boss-like in appearance. And we got ourselves a, yeah, drum kit and these rather enormous speakers for the size of the venue. Lucky, the bass player definitely looks a lot like Duster, but I don't know, there's something quite different about him. Yes, I wonder what that could be. So where do we sit? We'll speak to these groupies. Okay, so we're not allowed on the front row. What do the other Pork Troopers have to say? Okay. Yeah, a lot of people suspicious about Lucky. So I have to keep an eye out for him. Oh, it's the guy from the beach. He's always staring at the girl who's always at the beach. He's very clearly not staring at the other guy, because she's staring the other way, but whatever. So we literally just have to wander around for a while, and yeah, Boney will suggest we go and sit down, and once we've done that, things should start kicking off. And you'll see from that guy's outfit that some of the factory regulars like to come in here for their after-work entertainment. A fizzy soda and a Big City Cola. Wow, we are going hard tonight. Okay, so we need to have a chat to Violet/Kumatora after the concert ends. But for now, let's just relax and watch the show. Sampled applause noise. Wow, they really are pushing the budget out. Okay, so there's Lucky on the left on his bass, and you'll see that he has a very familiar face. One last song for you, it's King P's theme. Ooh, excellent. Well, Thanks for that, guys. A fitting tribute to our Lord and Master King P. And, yeah, Spony's ears are not built for that. And he is a dog and therefore has higher sensitivity to it. So, head out into the lobby. And, yeah, might as well get a DCMC pamphlet. Why not? I seem to recall that's a weapon of some kind. Or it can be used in some other way. Just check it out in our goods. Yeah, offense plus 8. But I think... Ah, okay, it's effective against DCMC fans, so you need it for certain attacks. Generally, the easy grip stick is better. So we'll keep it unequipped for now, but if we hang out in the lobby, we should be able to go and find Kumatora. Okay, there we go. She can take us through to the back room. Ah, there's a secret underground route hidden under the floor. Excellent. So, there's a quite intense tunnel system. I wonder which way... Yeah, I mean, obviously, you always go the way that the story doesn't expect you to go first, just to try things out. What do we got here? We've got some slugs. A slimy slug. Doesn't seem too tough. Let's, oh, yeah, we can do loads of damage to this. There we go. Nice and easy. So we'll clear these guys out. Okay, and with them down, we can open up these presents. What do we got here? We've got a Made You Look and a saltwater gun, both of which are, I think, special attack items that are effective against particular types of enemies. The saltwater guns are effective against robots. Made You Look, I think, is... What is it? I think it might just be a general attack item. Anyway, we'll follow Kumatora north and climb this rope ladder here. Yes, we end up in the back room of the club, I guess. She's taking a shower, and... yeah, time for us to, I guess, hang out. But, go and approach the bathroom door, and she'll give us a chance to go and heal. So we'll go take a shower ourselves. And get this kind of Earthbound-esque dream sequence. After showering, the three conversed at great length, almost as if filling in the 3-year gap that had separated them. They discussed the rescued monkey. They discussed the hummingbird egg from Osohe Castle and how it went missing. They discussed the fact that one of the DCMC band members appears to be an amnesic duster. And they discussed the mysterious army that had radically transformed Tasmily Village. As if assembling the jumbled pieces of a jigsaw puzzle, they told each other what they knew, to put their thoughts together. The coming battle will not be easy. This, more than anything, they knew all too well. I want to be stronger. It was around this time that Lucas truly began to have such feelings. Okay, and here we are, back in the room. And that's how I finally managed to sneak myself in here. But we'll never find out what happened to the hummingbird egg until Duster regains his memory. At this rate, there's no telling what the pigs will get when the pigs will get their hands on it. Lucas, see Duster and try talking to him. Maybe he'll remember something if he sees you two. There's guards outside. They're not exactly bad guys, but I don't want to risk making things more complicated. Ah, the old secret panel in the wall. That must have been an absolute pain to install, but whatever. Okay, we can go through the ceiling. It's generally actually quite risky to do that, but we will have to do it nonetheless. I don't think we can just head out the door, can we? There's yeah, there's the bouncers. Yeah, and we get very lucky that they don't notice us. So just going to drop a quick save with this frog. And up into the attic. This is one of the more difficult parts of this game because, yeah, it's actually quite difficult enemies. Plus, we're going to need some more weapons and things. So the Made You Look tricks the enemy into turning around so you can get a back attack on them. Okay, that makes sense. Right, what shall I have then? A better stick I will want as a, yeah, get that and de-equip my less good stick. Okay, and could have a sprinting bomb or a pencil rocket. Those are quite good attack items, but I think we're fine for now. So that will do for now. So we've upgraded Lucas's attack, which is a good start. And yeah, start pressing on through the attic. First protocol, we got some spiders. An arachnid. There we go. That gets us 82 experience points, taking Lucas up to level 15. Not a bad way to start. And we get ourselves an antidote as well. I figure that when antidotes start dropping, that's when stuff starts being useful. And I noticed there's a map box there, so we'll just head back past the mouse shop and grab ourselves this. an attic guide. So yeah, we've got a sort of Binding of Isaac style map here. Lots of square rooms to get through. Okay, and Boney's up to level 15 now. So we just quickly cure his poison with that antidote we just got. And might as well give him a dog biscuit as well, just to top up his health. There we go, maxed out. Now we can keep pushing onwards. There's a present back there I want to get hold of, so I'll have to take out this mouse. The greedier mouse. Yes, this is an upgraded version of the one we fought in the previous chapters. Might as well go after him with the PP. There it goes, down nice and easy. But now that both of these guys have leveled up, it's going to be a while till we get our next level, so we need to be a bit conservative with our PSI use at this stage. So what have we got here? We've got a yellow bat and another arachnid. An Elder Batty. Okay, well this seems like it might be quite powerful, so worth a PSI attack, I think, just to test the waters. Okay, didn't take either of them out, so they're fairly tough. We'll concentrate on the Batty for now, because we know the arachnids are quite easy to beat. Okay, down he goes, and yeah, knock that guy out as well. Actually, we seem to have managed all right. Okay. There's another present hidden back there, which I can't get to quite yet. That's worth knowing, though. And a greedy mouse. This guy should be fairly easy to deal with. Okay, and with that room cleared out, just need to figure out where we head next. I think it's going to be a case of going down. Ah, yes, we find the first of the abandoned instruments, in this case a guitar. These are the sort of leitmotif of this, basically. This attic is where the musicians store their unwanted instruments, and the instruments are not too happy about it. We got the rather cool rock and roll backing music for this battle. It's the Gently Weeping Guitar, Beatles reference, there's all sorts of those in this game. They're quite powerful given they've got their lightning attacks and so on, but you can generally take them down. Okay, so that guy's out, and then in some way we need to get from... Yeah, here, there's another ladder if we head down, but we can't get through there directly, so we need to head up and through. This seems to be a dead end, so might have to go back and retrace my steps. Okay, so we found another present here, and we get our first look at the boss of this level, the animating double bass there. However, we are poisoned, and yeah, not in a brilliant way, so I might have to head back to Kumatora's dressing room just to get myself some healing going on. Yes, if you go back after the dream sequence, you can see there's a nicely rendered little bathroom in here with a shower, but apparently no toilet, which would seem inconvenient. But I guess it's got to be licensed by Nintendo, so can't have anything too crude. Okay, so we dodge our way around these enemies, head through here. Okay, we see the enemy, but can't quite get through to where he's stored, so... Okay, managed to get ourselves another present here with an antidote in it. That's useful to have on hand, given there's arachnids on the prowl. Okay, so moving along the top of the dungeon now, I think we might be in a better position to get through. We've not been to this top right room before, and we've got a drum here, which I think will be... if I had to guess how I would design this anyway, I'd make it quite high on defense and have some kind of sonic attack. But we'll find out. An 8-beat attack, yes, there we go. But, yeah, quite tough to take down, I think. Particularly given that... and he can change his battle rhythm. Okay, that's interesting. Boney's nearly dead, so we need to heal him up after this battle. But there we go, 86 HP. Big City Burger. Does 100 HP healing, so that'll max out Boney quite nicely. And need to take out this guitar as well, just so we can get that present up in the top. Got lucky there with a smash attack, and down it goes fairly easily. Okay, and a sprinting bomb. So 2 ways to go here. Yeah, 2 entrances to the next room. Just need to get past this instrument. Okay, so first things first, we've got this dead end here containing a bag of Big City Fries. We can use that to heal ourselves up. There we go, both maxed out. We can sneak past these instruments and get into the next room. We've just got these guys to take out quickly. Okay, that takes Boney up to level 17. Not a bad thing to have as we go into a boss fight. And, yeah, might as well use our healing items now. I'd rather go into that battle fully healed if I can. Oh, Lucas is starting to feel feverish, so if we hang around for a minute, we might get ourselves another PSI attack, which I'd quite like to have going into that battle, if I'm honest. Okay, so we've taken that enemy down. Nothing else obviously of note in here, so I'll just wait until that feverishness wears off. Okay, and that's gone away, and we've done Defense Up Alpha. That's actually quite useful, because it means we can improve our survivability at the start of battles. What have we got here? Just going to quickly top up Lucas's HP, and then, yeah, we got ourselves a nice little room here. We got a family of mice having a little dinner. And one of them is called Alfie. And yeah, they've got weird Cockney accents. Where have you been with that selling a dicky bird? You didn't come back for New Year's or cracker night. So your grandmum and I been all jacked. So watch ya. You must be bleeding Hank Marvin, eh? Here's something like nut bread for you. Yeah. Cockney mouse accent will not be returning for the rest of this game. What have we got in here? Oh, there's a full heal there. Okay. I think that's what's in all of them, so you don't want to use it if you're not needing a heal. Yeah. There we go, we've got some peculiar cheese from that Cockney mouse. And, yeah, just a quick save frog here, so I'll just quickly drop one of those. And, there we go, past this guitar and drum here. And here we go, the double bass is ready to be fought. So, are we ready? I think we've got as much chance as we're going to have, so yeah, why not? As you can plainly see, I am a wooden bass. I'm still in my prime, but ever since the bass below showed up, I've been left to rot in this mouldy-smelling attic. Yeah, so the sin of jealousy is strong with this one. I'm filled with so much frustration. I'm going to turn this frustration into violence and take my stress out on you guys. You're going to be bawling your eyes out. Okay, so first things first, we're going to get some PSI going on. We got Offense Up A and Defense Up A, so those seem like worthwhile things to have. Going to put Defense Up A on Boney first because he's got less HP. And we'll have a sniff of Jealous Base as well, see what he's weak to. Strange creature, weak against fire. Okay, well I don't have any fire attacks, so that's not particularly useful. Jam Session attack makes them all attack at the same time, which again is not particularly useful. I'm going to need to go hard on this fairly early on just to take out his little buddies, because having them attacking us as well is not going to make things go very well. So we've got that, and then have we got any attacks on... no, I haven't. No attack items on Boney, so I'll just have to attack. I'll attack the Gently Weeping Guitar. And yeah, that triple attack is just really dangerous. Yep, there we go, Boney's down already. I think I'm going to lose this, like, a lot of these boss battles are just... It's very difficult to get through it the first time round. But I'll try. I mean, I've got... What have I got? The, Is it worth using the sprinting one when I'm pretty likely to lose? No, I'm going to save it for next time, I think. There we go. So yeah, we just got... it's just so difficult. It does so much damage. That's why I said you've really got to train for this dungeon, because these enemies are just brutal. Particularly because you don't have any elemental attacks yet. You don't have Kumatora on side, so you can't use fire and stuff. But we'll do what we can the next time round. So before we go back into this battle, I'm going to move the sprinting bomb over to Boney. You'll see why in a second. So we'll get this battle going. And try this again. First things first, get a PK watering going on, because we need to take down those supporting enemies really early. So sprinting bomb will do a decent job for that. Okay, and now another PSI attack. Okay, the guitar goes down. And focus on the drum next. Down that goes too. So now it's just the bass, and now it's in a rage, so it has more attack, which is obviously a problem, but we can just focus on it entirely. So now we can get some defensive PSI going on. I'm going to use a Life Up Alpha on Boney just to keep him healed. Have I got any other... Yeah, I might as well heal up Lucas and the Big City Burger as well, so we'll have a healing round while the base, we sort of judge its attack power. Ah, it can do Hypnosis, that's a problem. That is a problem. Okay, because now it's just Boney doing the attacks, and he can't heal himself. Other than with... Yeah, so down goes Boney. Ugh. Well, at least he got one last attack in before he died. So Lucas woke up. Don't have enough of a PSI yet to restore Boney, but we'll do what we can. Okay, I'll get our offense up first. Up by 12, and then do a life up on myself. We can out-heal his damage, I think, so that's something. Yeah, he's doing about 30 a hit. If we can get our defense up on Lucas as well. That might be survivable. Oh, God. Yeah, hypnotized again. Okay, that's pretty much me done. Just hypnotizes every time I try and do anything. Yeah, the bosses in this game are just brutal. Okay, well, I'm going to train up a bit and I'll come back once I'm capable of doing this battle. Okay, interesting development here. After a couple of levels of level grinding, I've got myself Life Up Beta, which I don't think has the ability to, like, heal from death, but I think it can do a lot more healing power. Let's have a little look. It's, yeah, 4 more PSI, but it restores approximately 120 HP to one ally, so twice as powerful as Life of Alpha, which isn't a bad place to be, so let's give this another try. Okay, so we're up another couple of levels, and I think I've got the strategy broadly down. I just need to be able to survive the Jealous Base's initial attacks. So we start off just battering it with the PSI attacks until we can make some progress. I'm going to use Boney to attack the Jealous Base and just start doing some damage. I think he has about 1,000 HP, so that takes him out to 950. Two rounds of PK watering should be enough to start bringing him down. I think he's down to about 750 now. Okay, probably down to about 650. Just going to use another round of this just to take the HP down a bit. Use Bag of Big City Fries on Boney just to keep his HP up. Okay, Battle Drum, the beaten drum is down, so that leaves us with a, just the base to deal with. I'm going to need to heal up here, just so he doesn't take down Lucas. I might use the Peculiar Cheese on Lucas, and then, have I got any more healing items? I don't think I have. Okay, yeah, just going to have to attack with Boney then. Nice, 102 damage there, not bad. So he's now flowed into a rage. Yeah, okay, heal up for Lucas from the cheese, and I'm going to use some PSI healing on Boney just to top him up as well. Okay, he's hypnotised Boney, that's fine, I can deal with Boney being hypnotised. It's Lucas that's the problem if that happens. And then, yeah, I'm going to do an offence up on Boney just so he can be useful when he wakes up. Okay, and then, yeah, back to the PSI watering. Oh, great, both of them are asleep. Come on, Boney, wake up. Well, he can do hypnosis as much as he likes while we're asleep. That's fine, just waste his turn. Okay, Boney woke up. And, yeah, okay, attacks both of us. Wonderful. Okay, might as well attack. Okay, Lucas is awake. That means time for a judicious heal, I think. I'm just going to heal up Boney and then bite again with him. So 74 damage there. This guy probably, I guess, is on about 300 HP now. Probably about 210. It's getting tight, but it might be doable. I suspect that Boney is about to die, which is a problem. And I can't wake up Lucas to heal him. Oh, there we go. We just managed it. 25 and 8 HP remaining. There we go. Jealous Base has stopped moving, and we get ourselves 1,352 XP. 21, level 21 for Lucas, and level 20 for Boney. Nice. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll hit a heal point soon. And, yeah, we can jump down from there. I don't know if we can get back into the attic now, so anything we've missed we've probably just left behind. But, yeah, here we go. Crash into the band's meeting. Somehow not cause them to completely freak out. Anyway, I just finished explaining everything to the band members. Oh, that's why they don't freak out. Okay, so we can go quickly drop a save with this frog, and then we'll have a chat with the band members. And we can withdraw a rather tidy 3,500 DP from the frog for our battle victories as well. So, this is OJ. So you're the one trying to run off with Lucky. And Magic here is says we're discussing things right now. Baccio is the guy at the back, and Shimmy's Miz is a brilliant name for one thing, but also The guy who is the drummer, I think. Having a little chat with Violet. So yeah, we need to have a chat with Lucky. Tom DeGossa, who are you? Oh, so he really does have amnesia. He's not just in hiding. He's the one I was talking about just now, Duster. You two know each other. Duster? It's true that I don't even remember my real name, but I've lived my life as Lucky for years now. Okay, alright, Lucky. I hate to ask, but could you tell him everything you remember too? Yeah, alright. I can definitely tell that something very important is taking place here. I had absolutely no memory whatever from before I came to Club Titiboo. I had no idea who I was, where I came from, or where I was going. But for some reason I was clutching a strange egg with great care. I didn't know where I was going, yet I continued to walk desperately. All I knew was that the egg was really important for some reason. I knew I absolutely had to keep it safe, so I looked for a place to hide it. And then, after walking and walking, I buried the egg inside a big dirt clod in a valley where I knew no one would ever find it. I still know where it is. I haven't forgotten. You go up a cliff near a giant waterfall and... Unknown Valley. That's it, Duster. The egg we all worked so hard to protect is there. Let's go there right now. But am I really Duster? If I am this Duster person, that means I'll have to leave the band, right? Duster or Lucky. One of them will cease to exist after today. Right? If it turns out I'm Duster, what happens to the DCMC? But if I continue to live as Lucky, then what was that egg thing all about? What should I do? I just can't decide. Of course you can't. All you can do is ask Destiny. Yeah. If Destiny decides it, I'll say goodbye to you with a smile on my face. Destiny, huh? Yeah, let's ask Destiny. We have a way. The same thing we've always done when we weren't sure what to do. Stone sheet clippers, huh? Okay, very, slightly weak pun on rock, paper, scissors. This Lucas fellow will play stone sheet clippers with us. If he beats all 5 of us in a row, you'll go. But if he loses even once, you'll stay in the DCMC and keep on playing the bass. That does not seem like a very fair amount of probability. That gives you... So, let's say you've got a 1 in 3 chance of winning a game of rock, paper, scissors, and you play 5 times in a row. You've got... yes, you have a 0.4% chance of winning. Well, we'll give it a try. 1 in 250 chance. Let's talk to OJ. Okay, so OJ goes last. Play with Lucky first. I'm gonna pick Sheet. Oh, we get a do-over if he sneezes. Okay. So he always picks scissors. So we beat Lucky. And when OJ plays, yeah, me, Magic, and Battery play. Okay, they always end up in a tie. I see. So do they all pick scissors? Let's give it a try. Ah, so they always... So him and Shimmy always pick rock, so we have to pick paper. And... Yes. So you can figure it out by logic. Okay, you can sort of... But you can sort of trial and error your way through it as well. So... these guys always start with scissors, I think. So we play as rock. There we go. And OJ always ends up in a tie with the scissors guys. So let's give it a try.
Ready, set, go!
Okay, and we've won. So, destiny is that Duster is coming with us. And hopefully he's going to lose that wig as well. I think Duster hid the egg in Unknown Valley, which means I have no reason to stay here anymore either. Alright, time to get out of these girl clothes. Thanks for everything, guys. Take care now. So some heartfelt goodbyes going on, and yep, Club Titiboo is over. We'll be heading off into the unknown, towards the Unknown Valley, to hopefully rescue the hummingbird egg. I still don't remember anything, but I'll come with you guys anyway. Okay, let's go. Right, and Duster joining our party and Kumatora soon to follow means our firepower is greatly increased, so hopefully no more jealous base experiences. This is the new wooden base, which doesn't attack us, so we like it a lot more. Right, anything else we can do in here? Save for dropping a save? I don't think so. Okay, and with that, we'll head out and see what awaits us. Oh dear. So the bodyguards have been beat. That seemed unnecessary to beat them up, Kumatori. They didn't seem like that bad guys. They were just kind of neckbeardy. Okay, but now we've got 4 of us in tow. We've got quite the chain of characters going on here, so should mean that our experiences in the rest of the Nowhere Islands become significantly easier now that we're not just slogging through with one person. There's someone on the stage. Oh, it's the rest of DCMC. Oh, they're playing a little goodbye song for us. Bon voyage, amigo. Oh, guy in the sky, please grant a gift to our friend who's about to set out. How much time we wasted laughing together. But, guy in the sky, oh, how we love that wasted time and those helpless smiles. Bon voyage. Bon voyage, amigo. Tondogossa. Thanks, guys. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, let's go. Okay, and with that, that's the end of Chapter 4. So, I think that's a good place to leave things off with a rather emotional return of Duster and the saga of DCMC ending for now. But there will be much to go on with next time as we head towards Thunder Tower and the Unknown Valley. So, as we head into Chapter 5, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. I've been Robin. This has been Digital Wilds. If you want to help me grow the channel, you can always subscribe. And I'm also on Patreon at patreon.com/digitalwilds. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.